So, how do you do layers in Pixel? And I'm sorry, I'm wearing a mask because I'm at work, so it sounds kind of funky. So, here is your layers tutorial. Layers are over here. I would start with the main background color. So, if you're going to do a sky, then do a sky. Whatever you're going to do, the main color in the background. So, I'm going to double click on that layer and I'm going to name it background. And then I'm going to hit enter and it should save it as background. And then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do a kind of spooky Halloweeny background. So I'm going to do a dark gray sky. So I'm going to do a gray sky. And then I'm going to do a new layer. And in my gray sky, it's easy to add layers if you're just going to add items to your picture in the background. So the next one, I'm going to do the moon because it's a spooky Halloween. Enter. I'm going to get like a whiter color gray. And I'm going to get the circle and I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do the moon in the sky. I'm going to fill it in. So now I have a background that's gray and the moon. Okay, if I don't like this background, that gray is not really dark enough. So I want a darker gray. I want a creepier gray. So I went and I changed that background one. Okay, I'm going to add another one. This one's going to be a spooky tree. So I'm going to put a tree and I'm going to hit enter and then I'm going to get black. And then I'm just going to draw a creepy tree right here, okay? And I'm going to start it off like this. And it's pixely, so it's not going to be the best looking tree you've ever seen in your life, but just do your best. So it's going to be a creepy looking tree, okay? Some branches. Okay. Over here, that looks like a pretty good spooky looking tree. So I have 3 layers. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to put a ground layer or grass or whatever you want to do it. And since mine is dark out, I'm going to do a little bit a darker gray, but not black. And this one, I'm going to use a rectangle tool and I'm going to just put a gray background and I'm going to fill it in gray. So now I have a background, a tree, the ground, and the moon. Okay, I already have 4 layers. All you need on this project is 5. So I'm going to do one more, and I'm going to move it up to the top. And this one, I'm just going to go with Halloween, and I'm going to do a pumpkin. Okay, so enter. I'm going to come over here, get a orangish pumpkin color. I'm just gonna, I'll do a circle for my pumpkin. Okay, I'm gonna put a big-eyed pumpkin right here. It's kind of pumpkin-y looking. Okay, I'm going to put a little green stem on it. If I want to put a leaf, I could put a little leaf. I'm not going to put a leaf. And then I'm going to do, I think, just dark gray, or I'm just going to do black. I'm going to do black eyes on it. Now, if you wanted to animate the eyes and change the eyes around, you could do a new layer for the eyes and stuff. So I'm going to put eyes and mouth, okay? And this way I can hit enter and then I can put the eyes and the mouth on it on a different layer in case I want to change it, okay? So here I have it right there. And then let's say I'm going to duplicate this frame and maybe I want the eyeball to, I don't know, blink at me or something. So I can change this eye and make it do like so that eye is blinking. So I have a couple of frames of this. And then I'm going to copy this one and put it down, drag it down here. So now my pumpkin is blinking. Make sure when you're working, you save it. So I'm going to put, it's not blinking, it's winking. I'm going to put save. This is going to be called Wink. Pumpkin. And make sure you save it to your gallery.